Hi, this is Steve from the Seaside Allotment channel. I'm going to do a tour today, not of the allotment, but of my kitchen garden. I'm going to do this tour in the middle of the month, and I'm going to do my main allotment tour at the end of the month. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the drive, and this is all about storage and trees. So mostly this is cherry trees. We've got a Rainier cherry tree here. We've got a pear tree, Williams pear tree here, and some very well established cherry trees down here, and a couple of new ones here, and the final established one there. Now these cherry trees provide pretty much all of the cherries that we need in late spring and summer. They're really prolific. We've got one more in the back garden. So let's take a look at the back garden. So the idea of this back garden is to grow stuff that grows much better in a garden than in an allotment, and for convenience as well. The main difference about this garden versus the allotment is we've got lots of cats, including 2 of our own, and that means that we don't need to net the fruit. And the other big difference is that we've got a wall. It's a low wall, but it's all the way around the garden, and that keeps a lot of pests out. So we get a lot less pest damage here, especially things like carrot fly. We just don't get carrot fly really. Okay, so this patio is currently potatoes, and these have just been planted. And we've got some more potatoes over here at various different degrees of progression. The most progressed are the ones in the greenhouse, but these are doing pretty well here. We've got some just breaking through, and then we've got some that were planted only about a week ago actually. These were planted. We've also got over here a couple of pots with thornless blackberries in them, and another thornless blackberry here, and some seeds that are just being hardened off here, ready to go down to the allotment, although some of these tomato plants are going in the greenhouse. Okay, we've got a little herb bed here, which is Debbie's domain. We've got our beetroot planted here. Just giving it a bit of protection, because although it's sunny, there's a really cold wind at the moment, and I already planted that out a few days ago. We've got a big bed of perpetual strawberries, that other cherry tree there. The last of our overwintered chard here. We have got some down in the allotment, and to be honest we've got more than we need, so we'll probably only keep this bed at the back just for convenience, just in case we don't want to hop down to the allotment and just need a bit of chard. So this bed will almost certainly become red and green oak leaf lettuce, and this bed will be carrot once that kale's gone. It's pretty close to being finished now, but not to worry. Although the overwintered kale is finishing, we've got plenty of perennial kale in here, a little bit of chard left over. All the back of the garden is fruit. So we've got a gooseberry bush here, blueberries, gooseberry, blueberry. Fantastic old, really old apple tree, but it's the apples off this are just sublime. I really love them. A few pots here, which will have outdoor tomatoes in. Blueberry, raspberry, blueberry, blackcurrant, raspberry, blueberry, and then we've got a whole host of different varieties of strawberries down here. Basically different varieties for different times of year, but also taste. And then we've got raspberries all the way across the back of the garden. And last but not least, this very shady area is just perfect for hostas. So there we go, there's a bit of an overview. Oh, and I've mentioned a few times the greenhouse. Well, we provide our neighbours with all the veg that they can eat, and in return they let us use their greenhouse. And in there we've got cucumbers and tomatoes and peppers and some potatoes as well, and a variety of extra things going in there very soon. So that is the kitchen garden. So if you like this, well, subscribe, and once a month, middle of the month, you get a tour to see how things are going.